Let's fucking get it, chat. Let's fucking get it. Let's run it, babe. I think it's this side. Just got the dead scav on it. Did I just throw a normal hollow on it? I don't remember throwing a hollow on my HK. Ow! That was a really shitty nade. Yeah, run, bitch! Baby, 3 PCs that off. RIP! Oh, who are you? How did you guys offer kill? How did you guys kill this Gavin? I didn't know. What is that? Key 04. Well, that is definitely a key. Wait, what? Could be useful for surviving the labyrinth. So why can't I put it in my docs case? Okay. Well, let's hope that key's worth a little bit of stuff. A little money. I only wasted all of my mags, dude. I might have to pick up one of these goobers guns. I'm not picking up a shotgun. I'm sorry. I hate shotguns. They're just not it. I might have to pick up your AKM depending on what bullets you have and what the other guy has. PS. It's kind of mid ammo. Shiza. Do that. We'll do that. Because there's no point keeping the 5.56. Yeah, for me, sir. Not anything. See, this is why I don't like killing bears. Bears always have really boring guns. Sometimes you can get lucky and they'll have like BT ammo, but anything else is quite garbage. Alright, well that happened. That was fun. I think dead scav's this way. Dead scav. Nope, I went the wrong way. Son of a bitch. Hi, Emercom. Yep. So that puts me over by Emercom. I don't want to do that. I want to be green room area. Because I can loot green room, turn around and go loot computer room. Hopefully get a GPU or Bitcoin. I was also kind of hoping to kill one of those PMCs with a nade. I gotta start bringing in impacts. Start bringing in impact and just kind of run around throwing them everywhere. I want to try to get that Grenadier mission done, but that's gonna take ages. 33 pen ammo. I mean, if I grab a 5.7, that'd be good. I have plenty of 5.7 mag. I don't know how much decent ammo I have, but you know. Ooh, sell that for about 300k. I do have to check to see how much fuel I have left, because I might need to just straight keep it. Remember, I used to do this all the time in Call of Duty, and there's been plenty of times where I would, like, some dude would be going down the stairs, I would straight just, like, curve him. I would have no idea he was there, and I get shot in the back. I'm like, what the fuck, where was he? And then on the kill cam, you just see me, like, turn around and run straight away from him. It was horrible. Matches. Cereal right there. I might actually grab that. Might grab it, get some food. Stuff's going down. I think I only have, like... Good night, dude. That kid's is why you don't just spray and pray in a random direction. I don't need any more gas analyzers. I got that mission done. Alright, let's loop around. We're sitting at 47? God, we're already thick. Got a beating. This is gonna be an absolute nightmare because I don't have a decent scope on, so I have no idea where the fuck he's shooting me from. I might not even like mess with that guy unless he makes it a problem. Which he probably will. I don't think he's a PMC. I mean, fuck, what do I know? He probably is a PMC. They got my helmet, didn't they? Yes, they did. PSU, wire, we'll grab that, because we need it for something. Not too sure what though. Okay, maybe they are PMCs. Oh yeah, those are PMCs. Those are PMCs. I'm gonna have to wait another 6 years so I can get my 6 spear back. I have to hope that whoever the fuck didn't take my stuff on it. I didn't bring in another additional impact, did I? No, I didn't. Alright, you bastard. Are you still sitting over there? Yes, you are. There you are. I don't know if I killed the first one or not, because I can't see Jack with his Ironside AK. So, I don't know. I also have no idea what this key goes for. It says something about the labyrinth, so... I don't know. I'm not a labyrinth player. I have no idea, dude. Some American dollars. We need those. My supplies running a little low, because I keep buying all these fucking P226 parts. I think we're down to like 14 mil. Which still isn't like terrible by any means, but... I don't know. If I find another Zuck, I'm probably gonna... I do hope I find another Zuck. I need a tool set. But if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I already have one. Excuse me. There's another one down. I think this goober's still over here shooting at me. I can't tell. There's a big chance that the couple guys I just dropped right there... I know the last two I just killed were scavs, but... I'm talking about the one that I killed earlier, the other one. I have no idea what he was. Because if he was a PMC, they need to fire him because he was garbage. I need to run some more lab raids, dude. I need to find more 5.56. And I got a full-use yellow key card. Got some banger loot from that one. I don't remember what else I got. I think it was... I think I got a yellow key card and a military flashlight, which I sold for like $220. Which kind of sucks because I had to take it off the market. Were you? No, you were a scav. Yeah, I was wondering why. You just look like a PMC, I guess. You didn't have Jack. There's a reason to run handguns, good brothers. That's why. That's really good pen ammo. $40 pen ain't bad at all, baby. Maybe I should have brought 3 mags for my pistol rather than 2. I haven't even hit machine gunners yet. I'm already close to being out of fucking ammo. I'm just gonna keep that because Legs is currently looking for those, and I know that they're not gonna be fun to find. 10. That should be enough. You also are a scav. Morphine, huh? Where did this guy go? He had an automatic, that's for sure. I just don't know where he went. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Christ almighty, son. You were one of the few scavs that actually came in with a, with body armor. Now we loot top machine gunners, and then we dip out one more time. Which sucks, because we haven't really found anything, like, banger loot worthy. I do need that energy lamp. And, I take it back. I take it back. Shit. Nothing. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it when there's absolutely nothing in the chest. Why would I want anything in it, dude? That's such a stupid thing for me to expect. Gun. AK-103. Why not? It's just better dur. Better dur. PK. Oh, you're that really bad Russian hollow that the bear PMCs use. Man, this sucks, because I'm actually pretty sure I need this, if I'm not mistaken. I know, obviously, right now it doesn't say that I need it for my hideout, but I think that's just because I don't have, like, mechanic or somebody up to level 2. Which is gonna be a whole other pain in the ass that I gotta figure out. I don't know how many PCBs I'll need either. I already have, like, 1 or 2 in stash. Alright, let's do the dangerous trek. Whoa. Dangerous trek to Emercom. Another gun. AK-102. Well. Well, if you're Russian, Tarkov is a game for you, dude. They have, like, almost every single fucking AK weapon in the game. Power bank and a sugar? Oh, baby. Power banks go for around the same, if not a little bit more than sugar. Sugar is just an easy, guaranteed 100k every time. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, this might be it for me. Shit. Shit. Move it over. Another fucking power bank. Another 100k. Folks are killing over here, huh? I know that gas mask goes for a pretty decent amount, but I don't want to take it. Get another energy-saving lamp. What Jam, how you doing, baby? You doing well, good brother? Appreciate you stopping through. Fucker had croutons. Were you seriously the only PMC here? Ooh. I think I'm gonna risk it. I think I just have to. I think it's the rules that I have to risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, you know what to do. You know what to do. Like I said, I'm just trying to get some streams out of the way. Try to find some videos to put out. Which is gonna suck. Because I'm gonna have to find stuff to do that's, like, video-worthy. We're at 50. I'm gonna drop that just so I can, perhaps find something better. Garbage. Garbage. I'm pretty sure that one goes for like 200K if I'm not mistaken. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Wait, are you Sakara? Oh yeah. The whole streaming thing isn't a problem. I'm just gonna be dipping out for about a month to Colorado. So that's why I'm trying to get content out. So people aren't left just kind of dry for an entire month. Got it, baby. 3 PMCs. Bunch of scavs. 8 scavs. I gotta update commands. Now that I think about it. I have some pretty funny ideas. Can't sell this that contains the face shield. What armor? I mean, I guess we'll just keep it. Why not, dude? Junk box. Fuel. We have 2. We have 2. We'll keep this one. We kind of find plenty of these things, so I'm not really tweaking. I'm just gonna sell that to a trader. There's no point in putting that up in market. Very careful you don't eat the fucking sugar, you moron. Filter by item. No, this doesn't go for that much. What sold my sugar? Obviously, people are going nuts for that barter. We might have to run a labs raid. I'm just saying. I think we just have to. We're not gonna run a 5-5. We're not gonna run that. I gotta see if I have. I gotta find where all my good 7.62 ammo is. That's it right there. How many rounds of that do we have? 60. So that'll fill 3 magazines. Wait, I have more? Holy shit. Wait a fucking minute. Oh my goodness. 5 mags? Chat, we might run the Sig Spear somewhat today. I don't know if it's going to be tonight. I don't know if anybody's actually playing tonight, to be honest with you. But, that's why I'm here. I think this is the one I just opened. So I'm here, baby. BP. Yeah, here's all my BP. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, and I have a lot of 300 blackout, and I have a 300 blackout rifle, and 300 blackout takes 5.56 mags. So we might be getting pretty frisky tonight, chat. We might have some friskiness going on later tonight when I get my spear back. Cause my goober ass died with it. Was this 9x39? That's not terrible pin. Cool. Alright. Unload. Unload. FMJ ammo's garbage. Get away from me. I hate you. But we have to build it out. Actually, we need to repair it. $85. That's good for like maybe one raid. Only problem is I don't think I have any other 7.62 guns. That's 7.62 by 5.1. That's 3.38 Lapua. That's 9x39. There's our 300 blackout. Oh yeah, we still have that Ash 12 too. I gotta remember what ammo Pyro was using because I just don't. I just don't remember, dude. I have a horrible memory. Oh, we got our GPU. Okay. We'll sell you off for whatever bullshit amount you're... Fuck yeah. Give that to me. Give it to me, baby. Where did that key go? No shot, I dropped it. Right? Oh no, did I drop that key? Well, shit. I have to do that, put you in there, throw that with you, do that. Offer was sold. My knife replica was bought. It's ideally not what I want you to buy right now. Ideally, right, we want to run into another Zuck. The Zuck is a green armor that goes for around... Successfully, I've sold it for around like 11 to 14 million. I'm probably going to put it for pretty low. I'm probably only going to end up putting it... Oh, I dropped one like P226 mags. I have to buy another one. Oh, goodness. Big titty moth girlfriend. You heard it here first, folks. Why did I spend that much money on fucking magazines? Christ almighty. I'm a goober. But the beautiful thing about that armor is it sells for just so much money. And it's overall just a banger armor, dude. I don't know why people want it for that much money because it's only like a level 5 armor, I'm pretty sure, but hey, dude, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? This is not where I want you to go. That's where I want you to go. Because unlike some people, I don't like that scope. I don't like that scope that far. Sorry. No space for this item, huh? Oh, that's why, because there's no railing on it anyways. Cool. So there's our slightly kitted out R4 RD704. We're gonna repair the armor because you're level 4 armor. Or you're level 5 armor. Ooh. Okay. Survival kit, you have been an absolute blessing in disguise, but you're kind of past your usability. So unfortunately, I gotta get rid of you. I just like doing this every time because there's a chance that Fence will sell some pretty decent stuff. Oh, he's selling a zero-use body armor for so much money. Chad, if there's ever one thing you ever want to understand, is Fence overprices everything you'll ever buy. Boring as fuck.
Yeah, Michael. Okay. Love you soon. Bye.
What up?
So, Mom isn't able to get the fucking berry thing, because that's at the Dollar General. But I asked her to get a Pacific Punch, because I think you'll like that one.
Alright. Appreciate it. Do I have any... Dude, I'm an absolute hoarder when it comes to magazines, so I probably should actually have a 7.62 mag. Do you fit? Oh. Why would you? Why would you give me what I want, babe? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you seriously saying I ain't got no 7.6 mags? These are 5.45. Ugh. No. 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 Beautiful. Why would I? Why would Crew have something that he could actually use? Item. I just need one. Cool. Alright. This is gonna suck. Kinda bad. I shouldn't bring in 2A or Salawas. Cause honestly, you want it. They like being at 26 is really good. Being at a 26 weight is really fucking good. Cause that means I'm at a decent weight. We need to buy. Please don't tell me that people are complete morons and are making them like really expensive for a Surf 12 kit. 50 G's. Whatever. I find it funny because legs and people will turn around and say, "Oh, Crew, why are you bringing in a splint?" Because the Serve 12 fixes fractures along with repairing your body parts. Let me tell you why. Let's put you through a hypothetical real quick, chat. Let's say you're fighting a group of PMCs. You got 2 out of the 3 dead, but the last one sprained your arm, but there's no bleed. And you kill him, but the only problem is your arm isn't blacked out. What are you going to do then? Right? What are you going to do then? Loot their bodies and hope you can find a splint? No. I'm going to turn around and carry splints because 98% of the time, my limbs get fractured and I don't have bleeds. I don't have bleeds. My arm's not blacked out. None of that. Now, don't get me wrong. If I do have a blacked out limb and a fracture, Serve 12 is useful. Yes. But that's not what happens every time. Sometimes they just shoot my arm and it gets fractured. Sometimes a scav shoots my arm and I get fractured. That's just how it goes. Now, I should... Look at that. So, what we have is really good, chat. Well, this kind of setup is really good because the 2 unit or the 2 room keys I have are actually really good. The yellow room key is a banger most of the time, right? And it's a 10 user, so that key alone is worth like over $1 million. The Resi unit key, I don't remember how much that's worth, but that room is also really good because it has a very high chance of spawning a Bitcoin. And along with other slightly kind of mediocre loot like Raven statues. You might get lucky and find a clock, stuff like that. Food and water. Food and water. Looks like I'm going to have to barter for an Issacara. Cool. Alright. Alright, baby. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick, chat. And then we'll get back into it, and then we'll run a labs raid, in which case we'll hope we'll find some absolute banger loot. Be right back, babe. Ah, baby. Boy, back. I'm just quickly checking to make sure that my stream didn't get copyrighted, even though this sound is supposed to be not copyrighted. But you know YouTube rules. How dumb and silly and useless they all are. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Baby. Let's get it. Our food and water's up. So I ain't gotta worry about nothing. Lab ready. Let's get it. Got me a Viking berry monster. I've only ever had a taste of it, never had the full thing. So I am excited. Probably gonna end up eating dinner here soon as well. I don't know. We're having like what do they say? Maple bacon or like bacon jam smash burgers? I don't know. Sounds really good though. Can't deny it. Can't deny it, baby. Alright. Let's do this. Whoa. Okay, beautiful. Great start to the game. I forgot to put a flashlight on. Some bitch. Egg. Got a little egg. Get him out. See, look at that. Drew can be an absolute demon when he wants to be. It's a very important word there, when he wants to be. Most of the time, I'm not. Alright, do you have anything good for me, good sir? You got a contact too. I mean, yeah, it doesn't suck. How much bullets I have left? Not a lot. Alright, let's try to find yellow room. The best part was, I had that exact same spawn. Is yellow room right there? Yes. I had that exact same spawn. And I got absolutely... Well, I didn't get bodied, but... I didn't... I wasn't checking. I ran into 4 PMCs just kind of holding that little corner right there. And it was the funniest thing ever. Alright, let's see what we got. Bobblehead. Egg. It's probably going to be so much easier if I use a flashlight. MCC, already got one of those. So we'll probably just sell that to whoever wants to buy it. Because I don't think you could sell that to, on the flea. DVDs. I don't see... I might be able to actually put that on my... Nope, I can't. Beautiful. Why would I? Why would I want to do that? I'm so silly for even thinking I could do that. Pass. Trim it all. Where's the units downstairs with the, where all the gun parts is, so we're just gonna straight go for that. It's also just a good idea to hit that anyways. If I can remember where the correct staircase is. That's garage. Nope. I might have to go across. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't know. Labs is a small map, so it's not hard to figure out where it is. Well, what's up, Slappin'? Appreciate you coming through. I was okay there. Having a good day. I am, dude. I am. I hope you're having a good day or night, whatever time it is, whatever it is you're living. You're just stopping through, though, homie. I'm pretty sure this was the area I got trapped by a bunch of PMCs and actually almost ended up dying and losing my Zuck. Which would have sucked. I'm kind of an idiot for not putting the flashlight on, but it's fine. Check around here. Just because it's a medical area, there's always a chance Eletics can spawn. That's scary. I don't like that noise at all. Painkillers already got that. Oh yeah. Yep, yep, yep. It's a threaded barrel for the Glock. We'll nab it. Why not, baby? G28. G28 is a lot of money. There you go. FMJ, that's SIG ammo. S performance. That's good ammo as well. I think that's also good ammo. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Right, SIG ammo? Yeah. This is AK ammo, if I'm not mistaken. Get. I'm trying to remember what other ammos are decent. Be a bit quiet. SSD. Dude, so like, it's 4 o'clock for me right now. This is garbage. I think that's it, though, for this room. Ring. Garbage. Get away from me. edge. There's a teapot right there. Ooh. An HK 416. This G28 goes for a lot of money. No, I don't think we'll take it. I don't think anything spawns up there. No, I think we're good. Alright. Well, that is it for the key cards. At least the ones that I'm running right now. Okay. But I think pretty sure you need to go to this room. Do that. That opens this door. Calic B will take it. Always could use a Calic B, baby. Can you mess with the barrel mid-game? Alpha Wolf. Alpha Wolf. Okay, so these are the same. Decisions. Get rid of this blended tea because it's garbage. That thing alone, the horoscope thingy, costs more than I'm pretty sure like 2 of them. 2 of those blended teas. Bullbacks, huh? Get rid of the pass because it's pretty much the same thing. It's like 30k. That's just because it's a streamer item. Streamer items do not go for jack. Which I find kind of entertaining. Propy? We might nab that Propy. You know what? We'll play it like that, dude. We'll drop the energy saving light bulb because I can just find those on ground zero, no problem. What is that? P&B. Morphine. Morphine's useful effects-wise, but pricing is really bad. The only thing that's gonna suck is I'm gonna have to, if I get into another gunfight, I'm gonna have to remember to pick up my magazine. Well, that's about it for this room. We might as well try to head back upstairs. I'm not getting freaked out because I'm thinking I'm hearing movement, but I don't think I am. So there's a gun in here. That's really good ammo. What is that for? I think that's for the MP7. That's also really good ammo. That is not. Is there anything I can put in there? I don't think so. Badge? No. What pen are you? 42? 62 I think I could live without it. I think I could live without it. What are we sitting at weight-wise right now? We're still under 50 kilos, which is kind of surprising. We're gonna go up. Did I hit this one? No, no way I did. Maybe I did actually. I think I lied. I think I did hit it. I think I'm hearing footsteps to my left. They don't sound close, so he could be below me. I'm hearing footsteps to my right. I'm stuck on air. My god. My character just had a spasm. Whoa. Whoa. Yo. What kind of penetration was that fucker running? Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh, that sucks so much. I didn't really have any like crazy banger loot, but I had some decent ammo I kind of wanted to get out with. Whatever, we're running back. We'll run another raid in labs. That's fucking wild. Yo, what penetration did that goober's ammo have? He must have been running some sort of like banger loot or something. I don't know. I think we're relatively fine when it comes to VSS ammo. I'm pretty sure this one actually has a flashlight. Right? Yeah, there you go. For the record, I have 47 pen ammo. And he still didn't go down. So he must have either been running level 5 or level 6 armor. Which isn't, like, completely uncommon, but it's still not something you necessarily run into that often. Goodness. Come on, baby. You know we gotta make our character look good for the one time. Oh, do I have enough space for this? I do. Pilgrim bags are really good. Where'd it go? There it is. Cool. No, not that one. But I guess while we're here, we might as well grab our Calic, grab that. What ammo are you rocking? Running okay ammo. I don't know if he was the one that actually killed me, or if it was... Because there was 2 of them there. There was 2 people shooting at me. So what honestly could have happened was there's another one that was shooting at me. And I just kind of overstepped my mark and put myself out too much, and he just had a chance to shoot me. Let me keep it a stack with you, chat. I have no idea why I just bought that. I mean, I guess I could sacrifice it to my cultist, which, speaking of the devil, let's see how far along that baby's been. I think I put it in at like 2 o'clock, so it should only be like a couple hours down. I gotta wait like 14, so... Wait, what? Oh no, I put it in the night before. Okay, so we got about a little less than an hour and a half. Put our all done. We got that. Let's do that. That'll take 3 hours for the for that. So, alright, that'll be fine. We're gonna go to Flea. We're gonna buy an Osprey. Gear. Is it tactical rigs? Yeah. Plates. Open. And you don't have any side plates. So we gotta buy them. Something sold. And I don't know what it was because I don't remember what I put in. Coo. Alright, so we have pretty decent armor. This is level 5. It's heavy, but I'd rather be encumbered and have to pop a whatchamacallit than not be protected. Because it's just a general good idea to... Oh, my power bank sold. Beautiful. Goodness gracious, we've lost quite a bit of money so far. We were at, I think, around 14.5 mil. And now we're only down to 13.9 million. So we need this next lab raid to be an absolute banger, chat. That one would have been a banger, but I got cocky. Good night. Chat, coming from a person that does not drink most monsters, the Viking berry is an absolute beautiful flavor. I love it. It's so good. Okay, now where? There's some of that ammo. I don't know if I have any more of it, though. That's 43 pin. I thought I did, but maybe I don't. Is this just the same ammo? It is. Oh, goodness, dude. Look at that. I have so much ammo for that thing. Okay, so we're going to have that so I'm able to repack a mag. How much pin does this have? 35, so it's kind of garbage. I mean, 35's not bad, but it ain't really nothing special neither. Where is it? Boom. No, bad, that one. Contact 5s are probably, I think they're the best headsets in the game, or one of the best headsets in the game. We're rocking like a level 3 protection helmet, which is kind of meh, but whatever. So what else do I need to pack? I need to pack a Salawa and food and water, which I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure, nope, man. Shoot. We might... I think we'll pack 2 AFACs. AFACs... The funny thing about, like... Oh, there we go. We got Isakara. The funny thing about, like... AFACs, IFACs, Salawas, car kits, stuff like that, they all pretty much do the exact same thing. They just have more health. I'm pretty sure the Salawa and the AFAC have the same health, but I'm sure the Salawa does something better. But if it does, I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I wanted to come here to buy something, and I just forgot what it was. Nope. I remember what I needed to buy, but it wasn't the fleets. Water! We'll buy 2. What are we at right now? I mean, we're fine. I don't think it's worth wasting an entire water bottle if I'm at 93 and 87. Alright, so we have splint, painkillers, heavy bleeds, light bleeds / heavy bleeds if my limbs don't get blacked out. I have a mule, I have my serve kit, food, water, ammo. I think I'm good. Oh, I need the access card to actually get into the place. That would suck. These keys are also kind of expensive. They're like 200k. I don't like buying them, and I kind of got lucky because one of my last raids, I found one, but we're 43 kilos off rip, which is kind of bad. But we will live, chat, won't we? Well, let's hope we do anyways. I am seriously considering buying another medical box or another medical bag just so I can put all of this other medical stuff in it. But honestly, I don't know if it'll save room or take up more room. Because these things are pretty hefty. They're a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they take up like 25 slots, I think. Which I guess could technically save me a few slots. I don't know. I'm overthinking it, dude. It ain't that kind. It ain't that deep, brother. It ain't that deep, man. Get into it, baby. Now, the good homie GP has dropped me this AS-Val along with some pretty decent ammo. And I do really like this AS-Val. Because when it comes to automatic guns, ideally, I like running actual scopes. I don't typically throw red dots on my guns. Because it's very easy to get into long distance engagements. Like, you'll turn around and it's always the opposite fight, dude. I'll turn around, throw on some heavy duty scope that I can see with like a 20 times, and then I end up getting into close range fights the whole game, or vice versa. I have like a really bad, a really mid hollow, and just end up getting absolutely slammed from a distance. W spawn. W spawn. We'll take that flashlight, because I actually use that on my guns. Please let me search it. Not a buffer tube. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same ammo I found last time as well. Alright, what do we got? We have 2 TX-15s. Oh no, we just had 1. Never mind. Now, the TX-15 is really good to grab because of this. The Raptor handle, or the Raptor charging handle, goes for, like, between 80 to 100k. So they're really good to grab. Another HK. Let's check the ammo. M995 is good. M6A1 is good. That's good. That's good. Get some hybrid? Yes! Yes! So this ammo is the best you can buy on Flea. It's okay. This is not the best ammo you can buy, or this is ammo you can buy on Flea. That's really good. This is really good ammo because it got 60 fucking pin. So any gun you put it in will be an absolute killer. Same here. This is pretty much just that, but a little worse, I guess. And I don't know, that Yeah, that's the brother. We have chat. We have our work cut out for us, don't we? We might have to actually end up running some. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I do need those as well. I am getting out with something. If I die, I'm getting out with something. You better believe, boys. Now let's hope we can find a Bitcoin in here. Because like I said, this is a pretty common Bitcoin spawn. Clock. I don't think we got a Bitcoin spawn, but that's okay. We got so many clocks. I gotta mess with the inventory space a little bit so I can take this clock. I'm not gonna nab the vase because the vases I don't think go for too much. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Am I already heavy? I am. Oh my goodness, we're already 64 keys. We just started. Rival lighter. Boo. We're gonna have to, dude. Oh my goodness. I don't want to, but we have to. Well, there goes our key cards. Key card rooms. So now we just kind of wander around, I guess. Search a few more rooms, and then we'll dip out. Clocks, I think, are worth like 100K. No, don't need that. I always do that, dude, especially with the cat tourniquets. I always grab them because I think I need them, but I don't. I have an absolute ton of them. Did I insure this? Uh-oh, I didn't. That might not be good. What are you packing? FMJ? So, essentially what you're telling me is you're useless. FMJ is, like, one of the worst ammos you can get for 5.56. I think the worst is Warmageddon. Warmageddon has, like, a 3-pin. Now we have to kind of be careful here because this place is sort of deadly. This door shouldn't be open. Oh my god. This scared me so bad. I'm gonna run up. Because being on bottom is an absolute horror show. That room right there is also a death sentence. I don't have the key card for it. I don't think I actually need a key card. I think it's just a key, but that room is horrible. So ideally, when you run solo in labs, you don't want to get into gunfights, because gunfights are bad. Gunfights attract attention. Decent mask. Those don't go for anything. I would take it for the lulz, but I kind of need to be a little bit more serious here. Oh, wait, I guess I did come out with something from that. I came out with an SSD, I think, from that last raid. Now, what we really want is a GPU. Because GPUs, or that too, okay. Military circuit boards go for around 300 as well. Banger. This too. Bobbleheads. I just sell these to therapists. I don't even waste my time with them. Assass. Roops. That's really good as well. I got my first ever LEDX right on top of there. Which I always find kind of funny. Because it was not in the medical area. We did get the military crate spawn. Okay. These don't fit in there, I'm assuming. Shoot. We're gonna... You're 60 pinned and... I'm sorry, dude. Ugh. God, heartbreaking. Heartbreaking when you have to make room in your thing. Another SSD, so that puts us at 2, right? Yeah. I think I'm hearing feet, but I'm not sure. I think we looted this room, though. I think this room's empty. I lied. Goodness gracious, I lied. VPX storage? I don't know if that's worth... We're kind of just gonna play smart and say that it is worth more. I don't... Because I only see those in labs. And I'm also pretty sure you need those for something in your hideout. I can't remember what it is, though. Looting in here always freaks me out because all those windows you see there, they are not bulletproof. If anybody felt like shooting at me, it would go straight through those windows. I will have to hurry this up because I think my meal is not too far away from being complete. There you go. It's actually not terrible loot either. I looted that. Is that cigarettes on the table? Yeah. There's another safe though. And a car manual? Come on. What is that garbage? I do need those WD-40s for something. I have no clue what, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Ciggies. I don't need them. I don't need them. Ooh, and another Isakara? I'll take it. Alright, let's dip. Whoa, please don't. So this is cargo elevator. It is probably the easiest exfil in my opinion because it's all you have to do is go down to the bottom floor right there. The only problem with that, we're gonna close this door just so it makes me feel a little safer. The only problem with it is there is a PMC spawn and raiders love to come down here for whatever reason. Like that. I don't think those doors are actually supposed to be open. I can definitely tell you that this door is not supposed to be open. So we have to be cautious. Also because they like to shoot through those little windows right there, and sometimes you just won't see them. I think we're okay. We might be okay. Go, 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 go. You go through this door with a bunch of writing on it. Go through this little gate right here. Run over here. Flip the power under the elevator. And then you run back upstairs and pretty much wait for the elevator to come back to you. Do we have a medical elevator? We do. So I think it's... Is it through here? I don't know. I don't remember where Pyro showed us where the exfil was. So I'm just going to stick with my normal one. Those, I think, were PMCs. I think these were PMCs. Right? Was I right? Yep, you were PMCs. You know what I'm gonna do? There's another one. It's either another one or it's a raider. There's another one. I was right. Oh, I've never seen this helmet before. That looks pretty cool. God! Bad that thing, son. Now, the only reason I still loot PMCs on here, typically they don't have good loot. What you ideally want to run into is you want to run into raiders if you want fights that give you good loot. And the reason why I loot them is because PMCs have the chance to spawn a Zuck, and that's an armor that's worth $20 million. $20 million on paper. Most likely, you're probably going to sell it for more like 11. You might get lucky, 13, 14. I doubt 15, because I think I put one up for 15 and nobody bought it. But we got out, and that was an absolute banger raid, baby. Come on, hype your boy up. Oh, they weren't PMCs. They were raiders. Okay. Well, fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. I guess I should have actually checked if they had dog tags, but, you know, that's the easiest way to tell if it's a scav, PMC, raider PMC, boss, etc. Is if you kill somebody that has a bunch of, like, tactical gear on and, like, a really good gun, you check for a dog tag. If it's there, PMC. If not, probably somebody important. Like, I know because I was running with GP, I know that the boss on reserve looks like PMC. I mean, some of his guards do. Some of his guards kind of just look like scavs with certain armor on, but other than that, they all kind of look like PMCs because they were a previous Spetsnaz unit. So I thought that was pretty cool. I love the lore of this game. Like, I didn't know until like a couple days ago. Apparently, the cultists, who have a very rare chance to spawn, which I think they can only ever spawn at night, they do not emit heat signatures for a very specific reason, and that is because they are Terra Group experiments, and they escape from the labs and pretty much roam around. So they're like a bunch of crazy people that don't emit heat signatures. I've heard that they don't actually shoot at you if you don't shoot at them, or I don't know if it's like a proximity thing, like if you get too close, that's when they get like aggravated and start shooting at you. I don't know. I've never run into those guys. And frankly, I don't want to, because that is terrifying. That sounds terrifying. But we did it, baby. We did it. We had a very successful raid there. I feel like we definitely made like at least $1 million that raid, right? Had to have, easily. Not to mention, we have a bunch of ammo. And we came out with a TX-15, which is really good. Me personally, I love the TX-15, so I'm not going to sell it. What most people usually end up doing is they take the charging handle out and then throw in like a really cheap one and then sell the TX-15. We'll filter by items to see what I'm talking about. So off rip, they're really expensive guns, right? This one here is in bad condition, but it's got the Raptor, so obviously he's going to make it relatively expensive. This one here, full condition, really good. It's got this one's pretty much built out. This is a built out one. I don't know why he's got it customized like this. Personal build, maybe. Don't know. This one here is not in terrible condition. This will probably repair to about what 90. Depends on well, it kind of depends on your thing there. Apparently, I have weapon mastery. That's not what I'm more kind of concerned with. My weapon my weapon mastery is at 3. So I'm trying to figure out because some guns have certain effects. I don't know if I'll be able to find one. Oh shit. I don't. Can you not buy these? Oh, GP, brother. Oh, it's already insured. Okay, it is insured. Good. So if I did die, I would have got out with it. M4 is probably one of the best examples because it's like one of the most common guns ever. Here, right here. So this weapon is fully mastered. Right here, reduces malfunction chance, which is rare. So they kind of have their own special effects, which is pretty cool. But the thing is I don't think mine does that. Yeah, mine doesn't have it, but it says that I'm at like max weapon mastering. I think. I don't know. It's complicated. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I love the TX-15. It's essentially a DMR. It's essentially just a really expensive AR-15, but I love it. I love it. Oh no, these prices went down. What about the SAS? Dude, prices are garbage right now. Well, therapist, you are gonna end up buying my bobblehead. I might even just straight give you the egg. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll give you that, baby. Don't worry, baby cakes. So we're at 13.7. So add an offer. I mean, like, I guess I could. We'll just sell it for 60. Why not? We'll be different. Sell it for 60. Rolexes are usually a pretty decent price as well. We'll sell it for 80. See, the problem with some of these is you can't really rely off of these unless these are kind of really close together. This price is because some goober sets it for really low, right? This price, when it says average estimate, that's not really true either. That doesn't necessarily mean people are going to buy this Rolex for 300K. And max, that just means some goober put it for as high as possible and some other idiot bought it. Or they did what like me and Pyro did, where I put something for the market for like 4 million, like a bobblehead or something for 4 million, and he bought it. But who knows? But while I am here, it is very important that I check. Legs did something that was actually really smart, and I think whenever my food is ready and whatnot, and I come back before I get stream started, I'm going to do the same thing. He made a list of everything that he needed for his hideout, which is really smart. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but here we are. I can almost upgrade my nutrition. I just need one more wrench. Funny, I found like 8 of those, and I was like, oh, I don't need them. About these, I needed a military corrugated heat to a bunch of these radiator helixes, a bunch of that, bunch of this stuff. My workbench needs to be level 2 as well. But it's gonna take 16 years to actually get it. Because I need mechanic level 2. Vents. So I need 3 more of that. Oh my goodness. We need a lot of stuff. We needed a lot of stuff. What do I need to take to upgrade the Pooper? Stuff I don't have. I have the hoses. I find these a lot. I haven't found these in a while, and I kind of find tool gauges on and off, I guess. Wooden clock sold. Let's go ahead and grab that money. Was that another one that sold? Oh, my Rolex sold. Bear Buddy, you guys are kind of hit or miss. I probably could have just sold you to therapist and make around the same amount of money, but who cares? So, PvE as a whole is AI, right? You can play with your buddies, you can play with 5 people total, and it'd be fine. You can play with real people, but all the enemies in the game are AI. Now, it's kind of like that in PvP, like the bosses, the goons. I think some scavs are also AI. You also have player scavs, which are real people playing as scavs, but I digress. The important thing, this is, what am I doing? Is that one. The thing to remember is that when it comes to the flea market, that's real people buying it. That's real people buying it. I think they're connected. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that the flea market for PvE is also connected to the one in PvP. I don't know that, so don't quote me on it. Hybrid ammo, good night. Dude, when I get my Sig Spear back, you better believe it going down, baby. Ugh, these are so dumb. I mean, more people are selling them for 100K, so I guess I will do that as well. What are SSDs going for right now? Yep, take my money. Or take my SSD. Take my money. I always say that all the time, and I don't mean that. How you doing though, baby? How has everybody's day been? I hope you've had an absolutely blessed day. If not, I hope I am able to make it a little better, make it a little easier, whatever it is. Either way, I appreciate y'all coming through, showing your boy some love. It means the whole world to me, man. That's all I care about, baby. That and Anne Hathaway. I don't know what just sold, but I'm kind of hoping it was my SSD. Oh, it was my other wood clock. That's fine. Yeah, we very easily made over 1 million this raid. Screw it, dude. We'll do it again. Oh, man. I can't do it. My voice. My voice. I'm trying to remember what rooms are what. These keys must be really expensive. Yeah, the Terra Labs red key card is going for 7 million. Yes, both SSD drives sold. Perfect. What are these going for? 100. We put it for 120. Just kind of put it in the middle. Because some people are selling them for like 130, others are selling it for 110. That's kind of the thing. You gotta pretty much be your own financer. You can't be an idiot and be like, oh, I'm gonna put this for $1 million. I actually did that once with Back Sugar. They're only worth like 100K, and I put it for $1 million, and some goober bought it. But from what I've been told, you can get reported for doing that, for overpricing things on the market, which will lead to you getting like a certain day banned from the flea market. And if you keep doing it, you just straight lose flea market, which essentially means you don't play this game anymore. Because I don't know about you, the game is pretty much completely changed the moment you unlock flea market. It is crazy. Could I probably live without flea market? Yeah. Fence is essentially a really small flea market. He sells a lot of stuff. He buys I think like borderline anything. The problem is they're usually just marked up a price. Like a Bitcoin. A Bitcoin's worth around like 874K to therapist. I saw one the other day. He was selling it for a straight $1 million more than it was actually worth. It was kind of funny. I can't lie. It was kind of entertaining. Alright, so we're here. Probably should have checked to see if I had lurkers behind me. I don't, we're good. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Shit, I didn't bring in a mule. That's actually worth a lot of money. Grenade launcher parts are worth a lot of money. Mark 17, RD704. Was it Tarkov active last night or something else was watching and seeing you were having problems? It was... I actually don't know. I don't know. That is a very good question because I have no clue. I think it was Tarkov that was acting up. MIP. I think Tarkov was actually messing up and it was just running like straight hot garbage. But, I don't know. I updated my drivers. Fixed, I cleared my cache and all that fun jazz. I don't know. Ooh, intelligence folders, that's like 300-400K. It's kind of weird, like, beforehand, me and Legs, because usually what we end up doing is we kind of run things ourselves for a little bit before we switch over, kind of, play or decide if we're streaming for the night, yada yada yada. But really the only map Legs knows by heart and is able to kind of roam around in is Ground Zero, so that's just what we run. And that runs just fine, you know? I don't think I've had performance issues on Ground Zero at all. However, the moment... Is that another one? Holy shit. And blue folders? Do I need these intelligence folders? I don't think I do. Yo. Chat, that right there, might put us really close to 1 million off rip. That's fucking nuts. But, no, I don't know, dude. Streets of Tarkov is just kind of a buggy map in general. They legit have an entire setting in the game to turn down the resolution because of how bad Streets of Tarkov runs. But, like when it comes to other maps, I don't know why I was lagging on customs. I play customs quite a bit, to the point where I actually know some of the actual, I know the important stuff, you know, but I have no idea why I couldn't load in last night. That was bogus. And that makes me so angry. Blood set, boo, tomato, tomato. ETG, those go for like 100K, so that's pretty good as well. Another Calic Bee, we'll take it. Awesome. Calic Bees are essentially better tourniquets. Because the problem with heavy bleeds is heavy bleeds will drain your limbs' health so fast. We'll take that just so I can barter for some more Instacaras. If you're not paying attention, off rip, if you get heavy bleeded, okay? You get heavy bleeded, you need to try to focus on that as soon as possible, because your limb is probably already really low health. And a full AFAC. Beautiful. You know what really would help me right now is if I could find a mule. What do I have? I'm very heavy. Gosh, man, I'm such a moron. We might not even be able to hit our regular rooms. We might just have to straight exfil because of how heavy I am. Hey, no complaints from me. I have a lot of really good 5.56. I don't know. I guess we have to see how later tonight goes. I don't know. Maybe it was just Tarkov being Tarkov. Golden Star is actually pretty good. Those are pretty, or I wouldn't say like difficult to find, but those are pretty good painkillers. We just kind of have to wait and see how it goes for tonight. Because if it goes well, you know, everything's fine. That makes... Was he? Was he having well, I wasn't having well, I mean, I guess I should... It's not necessarily having problems in game, like lagging and whatnot, because most of the time I run pretty fine. I might have moments where I lag quite a bit, but I usually end up coming out fine within like the first like 2 or 3 minutes of the game. It's like last night, I have never struggled that much to get into a game. Like, don't get me wrong, I've crashed plenty of times, but that right there is ridiculous. This isn't yellow. Oh, I still have a yellow key card too. Fuck, I'm gonna be so thick. Oh my goodness. I don't know if yellow is close to this thing by any means. Oh, I know where I'm at too. I need to go up into the floor. You know what I think we'll have to do? I think we'll just have to straight drop that. Which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Nope, we're going the wrong way. I was taking a drink, I wasn't paying attention. Ah! Was he going through something similar to mine? Because it would be very reassuring if it was just a Tarkov server issue as a whole, instead of a crew's PC is slowly dying and about to explode like a homemade IED issue. I think we'll just sit here, take a little break in the office, decide if anything's worth dropping or not. No, it's not. I'm just... It's my armor. It's my armor that's really heavy. Yeah, it's 23 keys. I really shouldn't have put in like really heavy plates, but I mean, it's fine. I love Burnt Peanut though. I think honestly, if I were to play PvP, that would be one of the dudes I would love to run into. Cause he is just hilarious. I think I'm on the wrong side. That guy is so funny. And the funniest part was, at first, I thought he was really cringy. I thought his content was really cringy. Because I thought he was one of those people that's like really family friendly and like doesn't swear and whatnot. And like, no offense to people that do that. Like, it is going down. And if I'm not mistaken, nope, I'm still on the wrong side, I think. Either that or yellow room's like over there. I can't see because it's dark. But I am... No! Oh. They're below me right now, but... I have no idea if I even accurately hit that guy. Holy shit. Well, it wasn't even just about taking a long time to load in. I just couldn't. Bitch! Alright, there's one. If I'm not mistaken, there's like three more. Or 2 more. Right? Holy shit, dude. It went down over here. Chat! I'm gonna get greedy. I'm getting greedy. You can have a zook! I kind of hope they don't, though. I kind of hope you guys don't have a Zook. I fucking knew there was more. What'd you have? A shotgun. I'm getting greedy. Getting greedy, chat. You got a shotgun too. Is that a Zook? No, it's not. Well, the problem wasn't that it was starting and stopping. It was just, it was like...
Вон он, блядь, вон он, ебашь его!
It was just... Hang on. Sorry, need to lock in. Can I shoot these and these explode? That's kind of lame. I was hoping they exploded. There's another one. I hear him. I hear you, baby. Oh. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know where the rest of them are fighting at, but I frankly don't give a shit. I want to hit yellow room and I want to go home. Is that yellow? No. 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 That wouldn't be yellow. Yellow wouldn't do me like that, would she? No, no, you wouldn't, princess. I might have to go across. I don't know. It was so weird, dude. I don't even really know what the problem with the game was. I don't know if it was a game problem or if it was a NVIDIA driver problem. I think I'm just hearing stuff right now. I think I'm just freaking myself out. I'm trying to identify where yellow room is. It's over here. Crouch. Crouch and walk. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Close the door. Oh. Holy shit. GPU. Off rip. Beautiful. Okay. Screw that. The GI phone only takes up one spot, but it's essentially worthless. What is that? God! Get these out of the game. These are the worst things I've ever seen. Why are these in the game, bro? Tetris. I don't know what those sell for right now. SSD, that might be another 125k if the market holds up. Guitar pick. That's nothing. Ooh, but a scope. Is that one that I actually use, though? I don't know. Boring, boring. There's a statue on the ground I don't feel like taking. There's a horse statue there. And a injector. And a poster. Okay. Whew. So, I think it's safe to say that we are pretty heavy, right? I think the other one's like actually close in the room.
Fuck, I need some ammo.
Nerd. Nerd, ow. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, we gotta try to find a way out of here. Down here we'll lead in the garage so I can try to loot these guys. Nuh-uh, don't do that. You don't want this. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're breaking the rules. You're breaking the rules. Well, fuck you too. I'm gonna go loot this guy first because he's in safe cover. 3 PMCs? No, you were just raiders. What's this AK's at? Horrible. Gross. Blech. Is there anything I actually kind of want to take off his gun? No, I don't think so. Did he go upstairs? We're gonna take a quick peek at what you have. What did you have? M4? Give. Get garbage ammo. Alright, run! $53 Dura. I mean, it's fine. I wasn't necessarily expecting like great condition from this M4, but I think I need to go back. I wasn't expecting great condition from this M4, but I want its attachments. That's kind of it. I just needed time to part it out without getting shot, preferably. Are you take up 2? Yeah. All right, whatever. Thank you for your donation. What do I have? The voodoo? Is that what I have on? No. I have the Night Force. I don't really like the voodoo. Like, don't get me wrong. I think the voodoo is great. But I don't remember what room this is. I think that's black or ultraviolet. I don't know. It was the weirdest experience last night. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to sit here and spend all night trying to fix it while streaming. So I was like, you know, it's a short stream, but I'm just gonna call it. I was which kind of sucked because I did want to keep playing, but it's fine. I think I only ran with Lando and Shins for one more, because after that, legs got off. It was like 4:30 in the morning, so yeah, boy was kind of tired. Can't deny that one. Do do do, boo boo boo, boo 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 boo, boo boo boo. It is what it is, babe. It is what it is. We persevere. I just gotta figure out what because I'm gonna be going away for a month, dude. I'm gonna be out in Colorado for a month, so I gotta try to figure out what to make video-wise and content, because I don't want to just like straight leave y'all. I mean, the problem is I'm playing Tarkov for like 12 hours a day, you know? It makes it hard to kind of divulge into different games and enjoy them, but gonna sit here and I'm gonna eat and drink. I don't even want to... Dude, I think the funniest part was... I had a VS or a SR3 and I died right there. I was running with legs and I got shot in the back as I turned the elevator up. I was running upstairs because I was about to exfil. I was so mad, dude. I don't think you guys understand. I was livid. Alright, any more surprise visitors that feel like showing up while crew is very thick and heavy and scrumdiddly-dumptious? Open sesame, please. Go! Woo! Look at that, baby! Got out another time. Love it, love it, love it. Now, here's the thing. I built my intelligence center. Does anybody know if I actually need these blue documents or the 2 intelligence folders that I found? I don't know what the blue folder goes for, but I'm pretty sure I have one. The intelligence folder I know goes for, like, I think 340 maybe? But I don't know if I need them. Honestly, what I might just do is end up selling one and keeping the other. Because I don't want to be one of those guys that ends up not getting like a hideout upgrade because I was a moron, you know? I mean, I do that anyways, so I mean, that's just kind of who I am, but... What are these things going for right now, baby? No way. Am I tweaking? Oh! Hey, look, that's me! I wonder if I can buy my own graphics card. That would be amazing. What kind of loophole would that be? Absolute power move right there, chat. Buying my own... Like, what are they gonna do about it? No way that just sold, right? Did they buy the expensive one? No, they bought the cheaper one. Am I gonna have to resell it? Alright, baby. So, we use quite a bit of ammo on that one, which kind of sucks. However, we have some absolute banger 5.56, so we might just switch over to the HK. I'm gonna actually look that up before I sell them. What do you need intelligence folders for Tarkov? I mean, I don't think putting in PV really matters, but leveling up the intelligence center, you can also if we or using trains or everybody. Yeah, he ain't wrong there. God damn. Apparently, Crack House has a good chance of spawning them, but I've been to Crack House like 3 or 4 times. I've never found one. I find them the most consistently on labs. So if you do need intelligence folders. My recommendation is to hit labs. But if you're scared to do that, I recommend getting up with a buddy that actually knows how to run it. Once you play it a few times, it's not hard to remember it. Not hard to remember the map. Like even though I mean honestly nobody wants to play labs with me. I'm pretty much the only person that plays labs. Lando will sometimes run it with me, but other than that, I'm pretty much alone when it comes to running labs. Which I mean is fine. It kind of sucks because I don't have like the really good keys and stuff. Like I have the yellow room key, which is a banger key. Don't get me wrong. And the residence key, but I think I just used the last one. No. Let's see how much they go for, chat. Let's see how much they go for. Go get away. Keys, electronic, residential. Oh, these are cheap. These are cheap. Why are these so cheap? I've made like 3 times that amount. That's so cheap. Honestly, I don't know why I'm carrying around a keycard holder as well. That's kind of a stupid thing to do. Actually, no, it isn't. It saves me room. What am I talking about? You can put it in your docs case, and if I do get keycards, I can just put them in there, save the room, and everything's all fine and dandy in labs, dude. Okay. So let's unload. Boof, 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 boof. Do you have a flashlight on you? I can't remember. You do. Perfecto. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to stack it up with some bullets. I need all of my 5.56 magazines back, though. 1, 2, 3. Do I bring in a 60 rounder? I feel like it's a bit overkill. 4 magazines, with the way that I've been playing, hasn't been terrible, right? Here's the thing about it, though. If I run into a lot of combat, I feel like I'm gonna get cooked. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I kind of feel like it's gonna screw me. What ammo are you Gross. Get it out of here. Get it out! That's not the right ammo. That's the right ammo. That's the right ammo. That's the right ammo. Are you insured? No. Expensive insured, but that's for a reason, baby. Oh, it can't be sold in Flea? Oh, then that must be like pretty decent, I thought. I'm gonna keep my teapots because if I remember correctly, you need them either for a quest or a barter or a stash upgrade. I'm okay. I'm okay. There's certain things that I just straight don't sell to anybody because they're around the same price. Badges too. I'm not gonna put the badge on the flea. There's really no point in doing that. Where Tetris is going for right now, 90K. Are people selling them? A lot of people are selling them for over 100. Will be different. I do find it funny that you need that for the barter for the Blicky, you use the Tetris. I think that's pretty funny. Let's just check to see how much these loot boulders go for. Yep. 360. Holy shit, they go for a lot of fucking money. Yeah, so that's why I find it mind-boggling that that residential key doesn't go for that much. That's like one of the cheaper keys, I think. Which is just nuts. Do you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm doing, chat? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna buy another one of these because I'm very, very, very over not having any room in my stash because of some of these medical items. It is just crazy. And you will see what I'm talking about. There is a 100% a method to my madness here. Look at all of the stems. Mind you, all of these stems here was from like 3 lab raids with GP. It's nuts, dude. I love playing with that guy. Ooh, I have a mule. Bring that in. Don't even look at it. I forgot I had one. Okay. Granted, we have pretty much filled out the entire thing, but hey, look at all the room we are going to have. Whenever I do that, do that, do that, there you go. This is fine, really, to be honest with you. I gotta get rid of some weapon parts. So, Skier, you're gonna be my guy. Get rid of you. I'm not getting rid of this. The reason why I'm hogging all of these, I have like 2 of them, I thought. Yeah. The reason why I'm hogging the Emperor Scorpion slides is because I like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm just the guy that enjoys building guns out. They don't necessarily need to be like meta builds or anything like that. I just enjoy doing it because it's fun, right? That's not what I meant to press. They're just fun to build. Like I love making like wannabe tactical guns and stuff like that. It's just fun. But like for whatever reason, these Emperor Scorpion slides are almost never on the fleece. So I bought all of them. Yes, I was that guy that bought all of those slides, and I don't feel any remorse for it. I also have quad nods. So, we're gonna offer these for... Okay, 500k. Half a mil, right there. Before we do something stupid with the blue folders, let's make sure we actually have one. Yeah, we have a blue folder. Gosh. Good God, I have so much stuff. What I also ought to do is check... No room in my magazine boxes. Chat, do we buy... What did I buy? Would I buy another one of these? Would buying an item case be a good idea? Actually, wait a minute. Never mind. I got excited. I forgot that I pretty much almost completely filled that bad boy up. Intelligence folder, beautiful 500k. Puts me at 15.3 million. I thought these were going for like 400. 375 feels like an appropriate number. An appropriate number. Alright, let's spend a shite ton of money on this. 2 mil, easy. Get it. Where is it? What? We put you in here, how much space do you have? You still have quite a bit. Let's do this. We'll do that. That'll put you towards the top. We might just straight keep the VSS out. It's a jumbled mess, I know. But it's my jumbled mess. And I love it. Not really. It, like, I was thinking about it, but I feel like it would be kind of expensive to do a specific crate for specific things, because I feel like it would make my stash more organized and make it easier for me to find things. Because, like, I don't like doing this the whole time just to find, like, 40 rounds of 5.56 to put in one of my rifle mags, you know? Battery's close to being dead too. That kind of blows. But we've been doing pretty good, dude. We've been doing pretty all right. No complaints. I'm probably gonna get rid of that. What do? You add 11 erg. What do you add? Can't see. R. Arg, matey. You add 15. Alright, cool. So you're just that guy then, okay? No problem. No worries. No judgment here. There's a reason I'm not bringing in that emergency water ration, is because Legs took 7 years to find one. And he was so angry because he couldn't find him. What's up, Donnie? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming through. Hope you're having a good day or night, whatever time it is. Don't I need... Yep, that's what I need. God, man. I'm selling chat. My fault. My fault. I'm sorry. Terralob's access card. 90? Yeah, baby. Okay, so we have a mule. We have... I don't need all of these heals. Which one of you has... Never mind. Hope you're doing well, though, homie. Appreciate you stopping by, showing the love, showing the support. You know what to do. That's good. Good to hear, brother. I'm chilling, dude. We're having some pretty decent raids on the game. Got me a nice little Viking berry monster. Absolutely loving it. Just living the dream, brother. I didn't throw a... I probably should have taken this hollow off. Ugh. Well, you know what that means, chat? I'm going to be only fighting people that are like 1,000 meters away from me. We're in staircase. What up, Devil? How you doing, baby? Man, everybody's following through right now. Hope you're doing well, good brother. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, so we are on full auto. Wait a minute. What? Am I tweaking? Am I in the right staircase? What staircase was I in? I wasn't. I didn't know where I spawned, actually. That's fun. That's great. Can you please stop scaring me like that? All of these noises are making me all scared inside. I don't need those hoses anymore. MDR, HK. We'll just... Why not, dude? M995, good. FMJ, sure. We'll take SIG ammo. Why not? M865, yes. Yes. Get away from me. And some more FMJ ammo. I love coming here, dude. This is like one of my favorite spots to actually come loot. I don't know. That's probably the reason why it's one of my favorite spots to loot is because I found 2 6 spears. You wanna know what the best part is? I have not found one since. I'm learning, dude. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Give it to daddy. Let me chill out. Banger loot. 2 lines on the bed. 3. Oh my goodness, the lines are everywhere. They're gonna eat me. Morphine. I mean, sure, dude. If I get into a tricky spot, I could always pop a little morph. We got anything under the bed? No, we don't. That's kind of lame. Well, chat, I think I jinxed it. I think I figured out why this room key only goes for so much. I think I was just getting really lucky. That's fine. Just keep giving me that look. I mean, hey, to be fair, both of those items I picked up were worth more than that entire key. I will grab that. I don't know. I don't want to carry a lion. I don't want any of these lions. I know they go for a decent amount, but they're just so heavy. They're so heavy, and I'm already 50 kgs, brother. We might... I think we're getting rid of that. You know what? We're getting rid of that, too. Here's the thing. Here's my thought process. I will, find all the stuff that I need for... like my hideout and whatnot on other maps. But that stuff, no, I'm not. When it comes to labs, there's just way too much loot opportunity to not. I'm not taking that either. I have a full use serve kit. Oh, speak of the fucking devil. 2 serve kits, baby. Come on, hype me up, bro. Adrenaline. I think that gives you better stamina. I gotta read up on some of the effects of the. Because I have so many injectors, I gotta figure out which ones are actually useful, which ones are probably just better off to be sold. Bootlegs? Ah, kite. I don't think kites are in the rotation of really good. Those really good powders to sell. What is that? Trimadol and a Grizzbear. Grizzbear. Anything else? Oh, an AFAC. Boo. Tomato, tomato. I got plenty of those. Those sell for a pretty decent amount. I think that's it for this room. Actually, no, it's not. What is that? L1. Bandage. Boo. Another mule would be nice. I don't know why Legs carries those bandages. I've never understood it. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. That's 53. That's 57. Don't get me wrong. It kind of pains me to put the ammo away, but mules go for a lot of money. Mules are very expensive. And I would like to save as much money as I can while make as much money as I can on raid. Go up staircase. So I'm not... This isn't yellow. Yellow's in cat room. So we gotta make our way across. The only problem is this place is an absolute death trap. Manager's office is a absolute death trap. Oh, one of my old Call of Duty buddies just sent me a message. Starting to whisper. Blech. Everybody leave me alone. Nobody talk to me. I don't remember if it was near cafeteria. Cafeteria is also a death trap. It was. Wait, no, it wasn't. Do not do that to me, door. I might be on the other side. I think it is. We gotta be careful. Or we'll go down. We'll take a little detour. Take the scenic route. You know what to do, baby.
Dickhead.
That's not very nice. Why would you call me that? You hurt my feelings. I'm gonna cry now, actually, over that. Dude, good God. What were you looting? Dude, this guy was looting like Crew was whenever he first started playing. Good God. Take you, take you. Okay. Oh my goodness, chat! I mean, yeah, I get it, Don. No worries. I get it. It is a... I wouldn't say it's complex. Because PvE is significantly less complicated than PvP. Trust me. But I mean, I love it, dude. Especially coming from a dude that has pretty much only ever played keyboard and mouse, this game is absolutely beautiful. I'm keeping that because that is also a really hard attachment to get for whatever reason. Check the chairs. Got a little Tetris. Got a clock. I don't have space for it. Everything's bad. Raven statue. Boo. Tomato. Tomato. That's okay. There's usually some, at least a-okay gun part here. Check for GPU. Nothing. What was that? Are you under? Good. Maybe I'm just crazy, chat. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. What is that? What is that? Give. Ah, I'm stuck on a wall. Oh, what is that? Money, rubles, euros. Gross. I don't need any more euros. See how many euros I have? Okay. So we gotta kind of use our brains here for a second. Ah, give. Ah, beautiful. Oh, well, we've hit our spots. We won't call it just yet. It's been a bit of a short raid. We'll run back around, and then we'll try to loot those two little office rooms without hopefully dying. Actually, you know what? We'll leave cat room. Why not? Pass garbage. Tequila. Not as garbage. Ooh, the... See what I'm talking about? So you see what I'm referring to. Any middle room is just an absolute nightmare trying to get past. What is that, a cat statue? And an MP7? There's this car there too. I'm not risking my life for any of that loot. That loot's not really it. I have no idea where they were shooting at me from, and frankly, I find that very appalling. Donnie likes to play this game, remember that? It's a smart person. Yeah, no. It's not about smarts, it's about, actually the opposite. Sometimes the best way to... I'm dead. Oh my god, it fucking jammed! Oh my god, my HK jammed? Why would you choose right then to jam? Oh, no. Oh my god. That's so dumb. That HK must have been on its last leg if it was gonna jam like that. Crew, any future plans? Well, I hope. Ideally, I want to be an actor, so acting school. I gotta figure out what to do before then, though. For work. Because ideally, what I wanted to do beforehand was take a gap year, but two things prevented me from doing so. The fact that we rely on the...
You can take the dog out.
Yeah. Okay. But it's all about, the fact that military, whatchamacallit, healthcare doesn't, last for more than, like, I think a year after you're not a student anymore, and then they just kind of kick you off. And I've heard that nobody's successful from gap years. I don't know. I don't know. But it depends. It depends, because I know this one company that came to our door. That was like a security company or whatnot, was something I was probably might end up running, because he was making like really good money. And that's all I got to do is talk good and promote and be good at that. I mean, he even asked us if we could give him a 5-star review on Yelp so he could take a trip to Hawaii. You know, it was nuts. But chat, unfortunately, I am probably going to end stream right here, just so I'm a bit busy at this current moment, so I won't be able to get back towards it. But y'all keep it easy. Your boy Crew will be back later.